objective is going to be the harder one to take, but it's not impossible, right? And I got it wrong. It is Atlanta going to be right off the bat. I mean, they're red. I don't even know why I didn't. Yeah, whatever. And it's hard
There's
point. I
optic
don't know why
fans
I'm over here
everywhere
thinking
who
about
can...
control. It's hard point. What is a P1? I'm done. I'm sorry.
It's mixy already. We're getting into this hill. We got players flying all over the map, and it is Atlanta Dazed taking a quick read down. That is their hill time. They're going to set up in this ring position, and all players are there waiting for the push from the Manitoba. And here they come. They get a big two-piece there from DC Trig. Nice work trying to stay alive, but FaZe kind of crumbled there pretty early on. Mallards are getting some hill time, but we got Pseudocam getting a little sneaky breaky here. He's able to pick up one, and he's going to get the contest. Not quite, but his teammates are there. One more left inside the ring. It's Recon Elite, but it looks like the rest of the players are going to go ahead and rotate over to that boat side.
Yeah, this rotation of boat is going to be coming in nice and shortly here. Manitoba trying to make a push, trying to get there a little bit earlier than the full Atlanta Dazed squad as they're trying to hold down that P1, but here they come, trying to help their teammates out from those mid-stairs and mid-tank area. They're going to start getting a couple of the kills on the map here as Pseudocam going to be holding down that hill. But Manitoba kind of stuck on that cliff side of the map, trying to make their way through the porthole, maybe trying to get the top boat as well. But right now, the guys on Atlanta Dazed, they're just running and gunning. Manitoba picking up a couple kills here, trying to push in still, but Pseudocam still holding things down over here as Atlanta Dazed going to be starting things up by about 20 at the moment. And here we go. Manitoba breaks in. They start getting some of these kills, but Pseudocam going to pick up one, picks up two with a pistol, gets the MP40, picks up the third. His teammates are going to spawn cliff side as the enemy's going to be spawning over towards green.
Oh my gosh, Pseudocam just kind of doing it all there to break in the hill, getting a quick three-piece, able to lock some good time down for his team. But there's big fights going on over towards that P3 side, and it's looking like the trades are coming through towards the side of Atlanta Dazed here. They got Soturxo and another player there set up on the next hill, so they've got spawns for their team. They're just going to set up and try to cut these players off on rotation. They're able to pick up a couple kills, but it's immediately traded out. Pseudocam's trying to lock down this side for his team. Not able to get the kill on the hype. And here comes the break from Manitoba Mallards. But
Manitoba Mallards right now trying to get that break.
Crusade. Just absolutely gunning.
Yeah, I mean, look at the boys over here in Atlanta Dazed, though, still holding us down in that back spawn. Look at them getting some quality time right now as they're going to be up by 80 to 30 at the moment. Manitoba still trying to get a solid push going here with only 30 seconds left or so. That rotation will be coming in shortly, but they've got this P3 contested. But here comes the kills for Atlanta Dazed. They're going to pick up all the big kills they need. 20 seconds left. The rotation is going to come in from both of these squads. As you see Atlanta pushing this P1 out, trying to get Trig killed. They're going to take him down, and now they're going to be rotating on over. But Atlanta going to be like somewhat at a disadvantage here, but they're pushing multiple angles at the same time, and Manitoba holding strong at the moment.
Yeah, Manitoba just got that back spawn onto the P3, and they just immediately set up, and it's paying off so far for them. One of their players falls down, but Soturxo is going to try and play his life over here while the rest of his team is pushing up. Recon Elite is going to push out towards this ring side and see if he can pick up any kills. FaZe is playing it slow, a little bit of a shaky gunfight. Crusade's able to pick it up, and he's able to get another one onto DC Trig, so it's left down to Hype and Recon. They're going to try to hold this down. And Carmi, I'm sorry, he's able to get one. Hype's able to get another. That is a hold for Manitoba Mallards. Huge set of kills there, but Dazed did get the back spawn. Might be a little detrimental flipping over to this next hill here.
Yeah, with 20 seconds remaining or so, Atlanta. I mean, if you're Manitoba, right, you're just trying to keep Atlanta trapped back here. It's okay if they get a lot of this time because you're going to want that rotation the other side of the map. But right now, Atlanta, you see him making that move over towards the P1. Manitoba breaks this hill, getting the last 10 seconds or so. But Atlanta going to be on this rotation. So is Manitoba. They're already on that tap boat. They're moving for green right now. They're going for this rotation. But there we go. 2 big kills out of Atlanta right there just to get those players off that old objective. Trying to just mix up the map a little bit. Gonna have one player in the back. That's gonna be Pseudocam. Just always on the flank, kind of just hitting these off. And Exile with a nasty gunfight right there. Not gonna lie. But now Atlanta Dazed in the perfect position to just push this objective in from all directions as Manitoba trying to set up the best defense they can.
Oh yeah, and just big eyes on Exile here. He's able to find one on the backside, and here comes the break from Atlanta Dazed. They're going to be pushing from all angles, but they get kind of cut down. Exile able to find the player. A little shaky, but he gets traded out by a teammate. A little unfortunate there. Carmi's going to see what he can do, and he finds a big 2-piece. Manitoba's going to hold on here, and they may be able to tie this matchup here on this P4.
Yeah, I mean, looking really good. They have a solid hold on this P5. The P1 rotation going to be coming in. Atlanta Dazed is going to be the first ones there, but Recon Elite trying to get something going up there. He's going to be able to grab this P1 right off the bat here. So his teammates are going to be rotating to help him out. Exile trying to cut things off on a 3 streak at the moment, trying to chase someone towards that outer P1 area. He's going to take him down. That was hype. One more player up there to deal with. His teammate's going to clean him out. Now Atlanta going to have full control of this P1 as Manitoba, they're going to have to push this back out. This is one of those ones we saw get held pretty easily last time around, and now Exile on a 5 streak. Looks like he's just playing for those streaks, but he is going to get taken down, and now Manitoba getting a solid push together to push out this P1. Gunfight's coming through, and oh my god, he's just going to use the AR. He's got the MP40. There we go. That's GG.
Oh my gosh.
There goes the
Dazed hold
gunfights.
strong. They're able to pick up all the kills there, but DC Triggs got something to say about it. Manitoba's going to try to get another break here and get some of this time. It looks like Dazed is going to chalk that hill up for the most part, and they're going to move over towards the boat side of the map. You can see Pseudo Cam is starting to set up here. He's 14 and 11, just really locking down these spawns for his team. And Dazed, they're going to get a quick setup here, and here comes Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, Manitoba right now trying to get this setup going for this P2 at the moment, down by about 20 points. And they're going to be on the initial setup, getting some of these initial kills. But Atlanta Dazed is going to have that red tower, like green back spawn at the moment. Recon Elite just trying to mess things up. He's going to pull up that pistol, get it done, but not against that man right there. Not the guy you want to be beaming against. And now Manitoba getting a solid hold. Looks like they are going to be able to take the lead here momentarily, 2 seconds off of that. And Atlanta Dazed still trying to push this in, getting a couple of the kills. But guess what? Recon Elite coming back in with that pistol, getting things done. Now Pseudo Cam pushing in. Sees the player up front, going to take him down. Now he's going to get pushed out, gets taken down as well. This P2 going absolutely phenomenally for Manitoba at the moment, as the rotation should be coming in shortly to rotate for that P3.
Yeah, it just seems like Manitoba was just able to just exist top boat there, but the quick 3-piece coming out of... Then there's the 4 for Atlanta Dazed. That's a great 4 dead. They're going to be able to get all that time, so Terexo's doing what he can on top of the point. Going to get this little bit of scrap time here. Maybe get a couple kills, not able to work out, but you're not too worried if you're Dazed. You know you've got this Money Hill P3 in your name right now, and Exile's doing what he can to lock down this top ring. He knows there's another player up here. He's going to try to look for him, and not quite. He gets traded out, but so Terexo's going to take his place, and Dazed is looking great, but hyped. Able to find the timing through the back. Here he comes. This is a huge position for these players to be in. If he can get one more kill here, it can be really bad for Dazed. Not able to get it. Dazed is holding strong here, CNK.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit unlucky there for Manitoba as Atlanta Dazed. They get that spawn directly in the back, right? And just directly behind those guys flanking, they end up holding down pretty much this entire P3 at the moment. Exile still trying to fight with his teammates over here just to make sure they get that last bit of time, but the rotation coming in. A couple Atlanta players already over there, one fighting on beach, one fighting up top cliff area. And we're going to see one player coming around the back right now. He's just going to try to lock down these spawns in the back, maybe try to play for a couple kills. You see the one player on the top objective there. It looks like that was going to be Carmian hyped up top. And Atlanta Dazed slowly collapsing on this new hill at the moment. This P4 could be a big one. Exile going to pick up 2. His teammates are pushing in. One more player over there to deal with. That's going to be Recon Elite. He's not able to push up. He needs some team help. He's going to go towards beach. Gets taken down. 2 more pushing up from the middle of the map. 1 coming beach side. Those players slowly getting gunned down right now as Exile spawns on that off center point and just starts taking people down. Only 40 more seconds and Atlanta Dazed could win this one.
Oh yeah, and those were huge kills from Exile there to get him into the hill, but the stun that spawns a truck explosion picks up 1, and then another grenade gets another, and Manitoba, they're able to kind of get in off the chaos. They find the kills, but they got the back spawns, and they're a little bit on a back foot here because they have time for now, but they know that that P4 pops on the other side of the map, and they already have Atlanta Dazed up over that 200 point threshold, so they are putting that quick rotate on early. You can see player 7 and 8 already there, but he's going to meet Pseudo Cam. Let's see if he can get the gunfight here. Pseudo spots him, not able to quite get the kill. Shots come out from Manitoba. There's fights all over that green objective. It's looking like Dazed is able to get most of them. So Terexo and Crusade, they're in. Exile, everybody's there. Dazed gets the break. Manitoba's not able to hold on. They gotta hit those go buttons and get into this hill right now, or it's all over, CK.
I mean, Atlanta playing absolute perfect together right now, getting the quick flanks, getting those top cover shots, just making sure they're covering each other. Carmi trying to take his teammate out. These gunfights going back and forth. Oh my gosh, so Terexo gonna get a big kill right there. Hyped. still alive right now. This is not over yet because Atlanta still has to get that last 13 seconds or so. Manitoba doing a good job keeping it contested, but that P1 rotation is going to start coming through as we see Atlanta focusing more towards the P1, it looks like, rather than this P5 that they don't even care about anymore. A couple of kills coming in favor of Manitoba right there, but this P1 is going to be a massive gunfight. Trey going to be behind two. Oh, it doesn't get either. It is going to be a team kill from Exile, but he cleans it up with another kill as well. 12 more points, and they're going to take it. And right now, Manitoba only has one player close by. Another couple a little bit close as well, but they've got to get this pushed up. All 4 players from Atlanta just chilling out here, camping it out. Guys from Manitoba making a move from that other side of the map. 3 more seconds, and it was the rotation, right? You get the early rotation, and it's fucked.
Yeah, you put 2 in that little middle ring area there, and it's hard to get anybody out. You know, once Dazed got that early rotate and a couple kills there, I'm not sure which Manitoba player it was, but he wasn't quite able to going here.
Yeah, hey, Atlanta Dazed, you know, they're going to be on this offensive side. Let's get it done. Looks like, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so Texo going to be the guy picking up that bomb. It looks like they're going towards this A side pretty quickly. They're pretty much just guessing that Manitoba isn't going to be there. Trying to get on side. Gunshots going back and forth. So Texo with the bomb, trying to stay alive at the moment, getting some team help. Rotated over. But Manitoba holding strong as far as making sure they're holding down that B site. But here we go. A bunch of players moving around right now. The chess pieces move. Trey going to pick up the first one, rotating back a little bit, trying to stay alive. His teammates got to get up here to help him out, but he's still alive, holding down the middle of the map. Carmi going to help him out from that crossfire, but Texo going to end up getting that kill. Now it's going to be a 2v3 situation where Atlanta Dazed is at a slight disadvantage.
And, you know, Dazed just kind of walked up to the middle of the map. Trig's able to get a huge kill, but he is traded out immediately by Sotexo, and he is now left alone. He's able to find a player, but doesn't pick him up. Gets a little bit turned on there. Huge round out of Manitoba. And like I was trying to say before everything was popping off, kind of seemed like FaZe had a lot of map control until they didn't.
Yeah.
They were able to get all the way up pretty much onto that A site, but the kills just started coming through from Mallards, and it was lights out.
Yeah, they just ran to that brick wall, right? Once you get a player in that back A, just taking shots at you, right? It makes it impossible for the guys in Atlanta to move up when they have no idea if it's 1 or 2 guys back there. They got to try to chow it out together as a squad, and they just weren't able to do that. But Crusade starting things out with 1 big kill. Recon Elite trying to get that trade, but Crusade, you know, being smart. He's going to back off. Going to be a 4v3 situation in favor of Atlanta. Manitoba going to opt towards rotating this back a little bit, making sure they watch over their map.
Yeah, and it seems like Dazed is just kind of letting these players spread the map a little bit. They got 2 over towards that B side and 2 over towards A. You can see that Mallard's kind of expecting them to just push out. It doesn't really look like this is going to take the bait, though, but little gunfight going to pop up over here. Trig's able to spot one. Shots come out. He sees the second player. He's going to try to get away. Nope, he's challenged. He's able to pick up one. Another ego, and nobody's there, but Trig is hungry, and it looks like Recon Elite was able to find one on the other side of the map, so down to Crusade and Sotexo to pick up this 2v4.
Yeah, I mean, right now, this 2v2 going on is going to be an absolute banger. I mean, you got hyped right now with that bomb. He's just trying to figure out what's going on in the map, right? Trying to see if he can get this down, but oh no, there we go. Going to be another player down. That's going to be Recon Elite. Now it's a 1v2 is hyped. He's got only 14 seconds to get this bomb down. Looks like he's trying to get towards the A site pretty quickly, but yeah, it looks like actually he's maybe just trying to play some kills here, making sure there's everything out, but not going to have enough time to plant the bomb at this point. And the boys on Atlanta Dazed are going to take this round and tie things up 1-1. I mean, almost takes a little flip on him, though, not going to lie.
Yeah, Hype was shooting to kill there, but not quite able to pick up any real tangible kills. So, unfortunately, loses the round. And, you know, Dazed just kind of seemed like they were able to just find a lot of kills there. Manitoba just getting out on the side more than anything. Maybe going to have to hit a little regain here. Now the rounds are all tied up coming in. It's back. Atlanta Dazed on offense, and they're going to see what they can do over towards this A side again, and this time they are coming in even faster. These players are getting set up. Looks like they're going to try to get the bomb down. Hyped absolutely turns on Exile and shuts him down, and Pseudo's able to find one. Dazed is in great position now.
Hype's still trying to make a move right here. He's going to take down another player right there. Now it's going to be a 2v2 situation. Atlanta Dazed They've got a little bit of spread on the map at the moment. One gonna be close to that bomb, the other one gonna be over towards barn. And Pseudocam trying to make a move right now. He's gonna find the guy back tank, and he's gonna
Ooh.
try to just take this heady up right now because hyped going towards this bomb. I think he hasn't been spotted at the moment. That player up towards top barn might not have an angle here. But Crusade, he's sniffing it out. I think he's looking for this right now. He's not
Uh-oh.
actually looking. Hype's
Uh-oh.
gonna get the ninja
Hype!
defuse, and he's gonna win the
That's
round.
hype!
Oh my gosh.
Holy! He's got
Oh,
the fresh hands, CK. He's got the fresh hands.
fresh hands, baby.
He's he's got all the timings. He's coming in and he's just getting it done. Able to find a couple kills and the clutch ninja defuse. Gets the 1v2 and the round for his team.
I mean, I'll tell you what that is. That's not even the fresh hands. That's that Apex Legends hands. That man's been playing a little bit too much
Ooh.
Apex as of late.
Cross training.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is what it is. Got to do what you got to do, and it's working out fabulously. But right now, we're gonna see Manitoba have that bomb. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Exile gonna accidentally get killed by a grenade right there. Gonna be his own, it looks like. And now, I mean, things looking a little bit bleak right there if you're Atlanta Dazed, but Manitoba still trying to get a nice slow push. Looks like towards the A site, maybe sniffing out B a little bit. That one player over there is going to be Pseudocam, not someone you want to be challenging, that's for sure. The hype making a move towards this low tank right now. Definitely a power spot, but he's going to have Crusade in the tunnel to deal with. Crusade going to immediately shut him down.
Oh.
Pseudocam getting a kill as well, and now things are looking a little sketchy for Manitoba.
Yeah, those were great plays out of Atlanta Days there. They got the immediate self-inflicted first blood, so they just kind of played it slow and they were able to just kind of suss these players out as they came across the map. So it's all up to Trig and Recon. And how did the bomb get up there? Now, I I don't know
Yeah,
if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but I have never seen a bomb end up on top of a roof like that. It's
yeah,
looking like we're gonna play some TDM.
yeah, Recon Elite still trying to go for that bomb. He's going to get taken down because of it. Atlanta Day is going to win a big round right there after starting down a player, essentially. But hey, it's Call of Duty. You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes the bomb is just going to
Vanguard.
get yeeted towards the roof.
I have never seen that. Was it maybe he was mantling and died as he was mantling? I don't think it was
Yeah, I'm
on
assuming he must have
screen.
been either jumping over or like maybe he was trying to. Maybe he was gonna plan on jumping through the top window and then went back because he saw someone up there and then just got shot and it launched it. Or
Yeah.
something
Uh,
happened.
very
Oh,
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Atlanta once again getting this fast A push. Exile and Sotexo going to be pushing up. Carmi going to be wall buddies with Sotexo right now. That first flashbang, sorry, stun going to come through right away. Carmi going to move because of that. He's going to, looks like he's just going to chill in his nice little door corner, one of those common spots we see all the time. And Atlanta, once again, they start things out nice and quick. They get a ton of map pressure and they just kind of stall. They don't get anything going. Now, Carmi going to spot a couple guys
Ooh.
out, but Crusade and Pseudocam going to pick up 2 big kills. This bomb should go down momentarily as that player back tank did get taken down, but Manitoba taking the wrap around the back. But guess what? It was being watched by Pseudocam, but now Trig, he's going to have a chance to make a move around the back.
Yep, and it's going to be all up to Trig and Recon's Elite to try and pick up the pieces on this 2v4 situation. The bomb is down, 30 seconds on the clock. They got a lot on their plate here. And it looks
Ooh,
like
on a
Recon,
6
he's going to
streak.
get it started. He's looking for streaks now. Uh, uh,
Yeah,
uh,
Pseudocam got taken off a 6 there.
Oh, I see. I wasn't paying attention there, and that's not good on the side. But you still see Crusade. He's on a 5. He could get a couple here if he's maybe going for a little bit of BM there. It looks like
Yeah, I don't
maybe an
know. It
assassination.
looks like he was probably trying to go for an assassination there, or maybe he didn't have FMJ and didn't feel comfortable shooting through the fence. But who uses an automaton without FMJ?
Yeah,
That's the real
what's
question.
going on here?
So yeah, I mean,
But
hey, here's what it is. The guy died. You won the round. Yeah, you're not closer to streaks, but who cares? You're still on a 5. You're 5-1. You got a chance to get them going still. Ain't their own
yeah,
offense. I mean, sorry, defense. I mean, yeah, I mean, Manitoba is going to be on offense. So that's going to give Atlanta a chance to actually get maybe some free kills here. But Manitoba taking this bomb towards the A side. Looks like they're going fairly quickly. Carmi, he's going to be the guy with the bomb. They're getting moved up towards the middle of the map. That A side going to get challenged right now. Hype going to pick up the first kill immediately. Going to be Crusade answering back with a nice nade kill on Recon. Crusade pushes up, gets the kill on the bomb carrier. That's going to give him full streaks. Now he's going to run back through the tunnel and just chill. He's going to vibe. His Exile picks up a kill as well. One player left. That's going to be Trig, and he's over towards B site.
I absolutely love that play out of Crusade there. That he sees the player get on the plant, goes and pushes it out, and keeps him from getting the bomb down. That is heads up, search and destroy play right there. And Atlanta Days just kind of able to find the kills all over the map. Really, it seems like they're really favoring that defense side, able to get, uh, you know, these players just walking into these little cross shots and setups that they've got going on. So they got themselves in a 4-2 situation. It's looking really good for the side of Atlanta Dazed.
Yeah. I mean, Atlanta Dazed, and they had a little bit of a rough start the first 2 rounds, but they definitely got it figured out after that, and now they've just been kind of cruising. But now they're going to be taking this once again very aggressively towards the A sites. Dexo once again going to be getting nice up close. First of all, someone's going to jump out of the window. That's going to be Trig. He gets taken down. One more. That's going to be Carmi, who picks up a big kill right there. Now it's a 3v1. Recon, sorry, is going to pick up a kill right there. Crusade all by himself. The guy on a 7th streak. Can he make it a 10 and clutch it up?
I would absolutely love to see him drop a merciless right here, but
Oof.
it's gonna be real difficult here. He's got to find the timings, not able to get it done. 2 players of Manitoba just snapping down on him. Crusade's able to get his streaks, but not quite able to get the round. And Hyped absolutely playing lights out right now. He's a little slow in that first hard point, but he's really turning up with the fresh hands.
Hey, man's got fresh hands. This is what he used to right here. You got him, you get him in a clutch moment, he's going to get it done, right? He's trying to bring this game back for the boys. Atlanta Dazed is going to be on that defense once again. Manitoba on this offense. Going to grab that bomb. Looks like Carmi once again, the guy. And they're going to take it towards the B side fairly quickly. Looks like only 1 player over there as 3 players from Atlanta be over towards the A side. They're going to hit this mid grandma building right away. Carmi going up top. Hype following them nice and closely, making sure they can check all their angles. Gunfights happening towards that A side open field. One going to go in favor of Crusade, but immediately Carmi going to answer back. Kills going back and forth right now in favor of Atlanta. It's going to be a 3v1 now. Carmi by himself with an MP40. He takes down 1. 2 more to deal with.
Carmi was having a slow game there for a little bit. He's able to turn up, but now he's got to really prove himself here and try to pick up another 1v2 and keep Atlanta Dazed from getting that match point. You don't want to go down into a 5-3. You'd much rather see that 4-4 if you're the side of Manitoba Mallards, but Carmi's just going to try to play it slow. He's got the bomb. He's going to try to see if he can catch a timing on these players and maybe get a plant down.
Yeah, Carmi right now, he's just, he's just vibing. He's trying to see where he can go. He's going towards his B side right now. Atlanta Dazed, look at those guys. Pseudocam and going to be Crusade. Just making sure they stay together. They know it's a 1v2 situation. They've got that advantage. Now, the bomb is going to be down, so the timing will be in favor of Carmi. He's immediately going to play his tunnel. And remember, he is on that 3 streak, so let's see what he can get going here. Atlanta does have streaks to work with if they want him, but he is going to get spotted. He's going to be running back through that tunnel as fast as possible. Atlanta looks like they know exactly where he went. They're going to go for the defuse. Carmi has a player behind him, but he's going to take down the guy on the bomb, immediately run towards tunnel.
No way.
Crusade wasn't on the right timing around the back of the tree, but immediately, oh no, I thought he was going to go for the defuse right away. But now he's looking around for Carmi. Carmi going to spot him out, trying to stay alive right now. 14 seconds remaining.
No. Oh, man.
We'll say the timing. If Carmi stays alive 2-3 seconds longer there, they get it done. But hey, Crusade, like we said, the guy, if he sees you, he's going to go for it.
Oh, yeah, and that's clutch play out of Crusade there to win the gunfight in the last few seconds. Carmi almost looked like he was able to pull it off and get that 1v2. He was activating his clutch genes, just not quite enough to get over Crusade. So Atlanta Dazed finds himself match point 5-3. Let's see if they can get it done here on Bocage.
Hey, the boys on Atlanta Dazed, they're absolutely buzzing. I mean, Crusade is that guy right now. I mean, let's get it going on the offense. I'm assuming they're going to get nice and aggressive once again towards the A side. Kind of a classic for this team at this point. Crusade chilling in the back. He's going to call in those streaks. Sotexo going to pick up the first one. Picks up a monster second one as well. Streak going to come through. Crusade looks like he is going to see the guy around the back. He's going to help his teammates up front, though, instead. 1 player left. That's going to be Hyped. He's chilling over by River. That bomb's about to go down, and he's in a 3v1 situation. Game on the line.
It's all up to Hyped. He was able to get the 1v2 earlier, make it a 1v2 again. Not able to get it done, though. Atlanta Dazed, they came out swinging in that last round, and they're able to pick it up quickly.
Yeah, I love the fact that, they were able to save that streak all the way to the last round there, make sure they just close it out, and hey, call it a day,
Try to get in here quick, hopefully get around, but we'll see.
Yeah, right off the bat here, Manitoba Mallards going to go towards that A site on this offensive side. Atlanta Dazed going to be countering that with 2 or 3 guys. They've got a couple hitting up the middle of the map. Right away, Manitoba going to be on this objective. Losing a guy, but no big deal. That's part of the offense, right? You're going to lose a guy here or there. Right now, Atlanta Dazed has one player going through that P5, couple going right through the middle of the map, and they just start shredding Manitoba as they get completely ripped off the map.
Yeah, lose a guy, no big deal. Lose the whole team twice over. All right, guys, we got to slow down.
Yeah.
Atlanta Dazed is just shutting them down. Carmi's able to pick up Exile and get the first one, finds another one, and they're able to break into that A hill. They got hyped and Elite run through the middle of the map. Gonna try to get the timing onto the player. He gets traded out by Recon's Elite. He's gonna try to see what he can do to hold you, but he gets immediately picked up by Sir Turkso. But these players from Mallards are going to hold strong and get that first ticket A. Trig is going to be able to pick up one, but he is left all alone. He knows Pseudo's on the other side of him. Going to see what he can do to keep this clock stopped for his team here.
Yeah, I mean, Pseudo Cam going to be all the way around the back right there. Oh my gosh, Satoric's going to be pushing it from the front. And I mean, this Atlanta squad is just using their high power in their favor right now to stop this A push. But that B push is going to be coming in shortly. Trig, that guy who's been showing up so far this map, picking up a kill right there. Hyde picking up one as well. And look at Manitoba starting to pierce that Atlanta Dazed like territory on the map. They've got a guy trying to contest A. He's going to get taken down, but Recon Elite all the way around the back. He's going to hop on B right here. He's got one player above him to deal with. He's going to have teammates close by, though, so this is the chance for Manitoba to get that A point secured, as that B is a full-on distraction and Trigger on the back, just messing up these spawns, not letting anyone get out for free. That A point is about to be secured, and Trig's still around the back, going to go on a 4 streak at the moment, running around this back alley right now. He's got one player to beat on this B site. He's going to have, he's going to get taken down. He just had a little bit of a YY there, thinking he was Kenny, but hey, so far, Manitoba doing pretty good for how that started out.
You know, not everybody can do it like Kylo can, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But this player, she was able to get quite a bit of kills there on the backside, but Manitoba, they're still finding themselves down in lives right now. Make that another one. It's Exile. He's running rogue through the map, but he gets shut down by Recon's Elite. And Manitoba is going to try to see what they can do to break into this church position. It seems like Atlanta Dazed is kind of reading it. Pseudo able to pick up a huge one in church. Can't quite find the two pieces. Trig is able to find a two-piece of his own. So he's going to continue to be that thorn in the side. He gets another kill, and Trig trying to stay alive. Can't quite get it done. Exile able to pick him up. The lives are getting pretty shallow for the side of Manitoba Mallards, and Atlanta Dazed not far behind him. It's almost going to turn into some search and destroy here.
Yeah, I mean, the boys right now on Manitoba, keeping this one nice and close, 5-5 in lives. They don't have any ticks on B, but they're making sure they're getting their trades right now. And Trig, not the guy you want to be seeing if you're Sotexo at the moment, but he's going to go up top trying to beat him. Trig going to get that kill. He's going to go down to help his teammates. That's going to be a bunch of kills in favor of Manitoba. They're not going to get many ticks right now, but they should be able to get these kills. But right now, we're going to see our boy Pseudo Cam in a 1v2 situation. He's going to go for the kills. He was in a 1v3. He's got 1 week already. He's going to end up getting taken down in Manitoba. Recover the round from the kind of nasty start at the beginning, and they're going to start things out 1-0.
It just kind of seemed like they were able to keep that pressure over towards the B side. You know, that Trig was able to find those gaps in the map and just kept annoying those players off spawn. You know, picking up players, shooting them in the back, you know, just making these players focus on him in the backside and allowing his teammates to just get that map control. And they were able to get a huge attacking round victory there. Very hard to do on this map, but Manitoba, they're able to get it done. Let's see what the Atlanta Dazed can do here as they're able to get the first blood.
Yeah, round one there. Definitely big shout out to Trig for making sure that one goes down the way it does. He was a big part of that. Now going to be a big part of this next round as well, as he's going to be on the flank, going to get taken down. A bunch of kills coming in favor of Atlanta Dazed as they immediately stack the point on A, get that thing down. Now they're trying to push over towards B. They're picking up some kills in the back already, but Manitoba's starting to answer back, right? One player over towards that B site, that's going to be Crusade, not a guy you want to be seeing over there. And now Manitoba only has B to defend with 2 minutes, and I mean, your lives are basically full if you're Atlanta. This is the perfect position to be in to try to take B.
Oh yeah, and it kind of just seems like they're sending the one player, number 8, to the other side of the map. So Turkso, he's able to find one. He's going to try to do what he can to stay alive and maybe get another one. Not able to get it done. as Carmi and Recon Elite are able to pick up those Dazed players around the map. But the other two Dazed players, they're able to get into the backside. Crusade loses a huge gunfight against Trig. Trig is absolutely lights out right now, just shutting these players down. They know that there's one more in the back. They're going to continue looking for him, and Trig's able to find the other one. Manitoba's going to hold strong as these other players hold the front line. Hype, able to get one. He's going to try to play his life here. Little bit of a team nade, gotta get away. He's able to get it, and oh, there's this trades on trades coming out here. Dazed able to get most of the kills though, and they are gonna get onto this B point.
Yeah, the stack should be coming through shortly for them, but Manitoba answering back with a couple kills. But look at that, Atlanta once again picking up a couple kills here. Carmi, last one alive over there, gonna get taken down. Exile making sure he gets things done over in church. Whereas the boy Pseudo Cam and Sirtexo going to be on this like point and around it, just making sure it keeps it secure. That first tick going to be coming through on B. Manitoba answering back with a couple kills right now, almost getting that second tick secured, but they're going to have a couple guys on the flank. Here we go, Manitoba flooding the hill at the moment, making sure they get all these players down. Looks like that second tick was fully secured. Atlanta 15 lives and 1 minute left, going to have a great opportunity to get things going, starting things off with a nice kill on P5. Another gunfight going on over towards church right there. Exile just gonna get out, you know, play his life like a smart man that he is. All four players up from both squads here, and they're about to clash.
Oh yeah, and these Dazed players are going to try to break through this P5. Crusade's able to trade out his teammate. Going to try to stay alive. He knows that there's going to be more players here. Getting a little mixy. He's going to try to break in. Able to find the kill onto Recon Elite there. His teammates are getting more kills on the map, but he gets naded out by Trig. A great nade from him. And Manitoba is able to hold for a second, but they are finding themselves down in lives, and Dazed is all over their side of the map. They got to shut these players down, but so Turkso's got something else to say about it. He gets traded out by Recon's Elite, but if you're Manitoba, you have got to get some kills here.
Yeah, I mean, Manitoba trying to get something going, but Atlanta right now going to be all aboard. Trig thinks he gets that kill, but doesn't quite get it. Atlanta going to win that offense off of ticks. And that's going to give them a slight advantage, right? Because it's going to tie things up 1-1, but Manitoba winning their offense only with 3 ticks and off of kills. That's going to help Atlanta towards the late game, but Manitoba, hey, let's see if they can answer back with another victory.
Yeah, you know, this is kind of an unorthodox round of Tuscan control here. 2 attacking wins in a row. Each team able to get it done and just continue to pressure that B point. Very hard to do, but these teams are making it look easy. They're, you know, it's almost looking like what you should be able to do on this map, and a lot of the time that is not the case. But Manitoba, they're going to put a quick hit over towards this B site. They're able to get a kill. A trade comes through, and now Dazed is going to rotate through this mid-map. Pseudocam is locking down the backside. Looks like Exile is able to find one, but he and Hyped are going to clash here, and he just gets cut down. Crusade going to see what he can do to shut down the push over towards A. So Dazed able to hold on there, kind of got that sneaky push out from Manitoba, but no major damage.
Yeah, I mean, Atlanta just does a really good job making sure their solo players clutch up, win their gunfights, make sure they stop that push. But now Manitoba gonna have the triple stack going on A, stack the point where the gyms, you know, getting it done. But now the boys on Atlanta trying to push that one back out slowly. It looks like trying to do it from the middle of the map. Gonna pick up a couple first kills. Carmi gonna be in that mid U to deal with Exile on a 7 strip, which gives him full streaks. Make that an 8. He's got one more player to deal with off to his left here. Carmi gonna take him down. And now Atlanta still trying to push this one out. So Texo going to pick up the first one. One more big one. That's going to be Carmi, who's just making sure he holds this line for his teammates over here on Manitoba, making sure they have a spot to be able to push up to without getting spawn killed. But now Exile with a cross map shot. It's going to take someone down in the back. That guy doesn't even need an AR. He's got the MP40, and that's good enough for him. And now Hype trying to make something happen here for the guys. He's going to get one more to deal with over towards that statue and Crusade. I mean, it's just so difficult to deal with that guy. They're going to be up in 6 lives at the moment. Atlanta Dazed doing a really good job defending, but that flank is going to come in from Trig, helping the teammates get things going. But Exile, oh my god, Exile is an absolute monster.
He is having an absolute crazy game, 29-14. I mean, he might end this with a 50 streak here, or a 50 bomb if he continues the way he's playing. And Crusade able to hold his own as well. And these players alone are able to pick up this side, but Trig, he's able to get in there, and there's the 2-piece. Able to get those 2 key players from Dazed removed, and they're going to get this time stopped over at A. But it is looking a little slow for the side of Manitoba because they are way down in lives, and they don't have a single point yet.
Yeah, I mean, trying to secure this A point right now, but like you just said, only 5 lives remaining. Make it 4 to Atlanta's 13. 11 seconds left. I mean, it's do or dies for Texo. He's got the AR out now, too. He says, why not? He's going to pick up 2 big kills, 1 player left. That's going to be hyped. And he's just going for a little stroll right now. He's going to get 1 kill. No, he doesn't. He gets taken down in Atlanta with a big one right there. And I mean, that's going to be a strong defense out of Atlanta right there. Manitoba going to have to answer back on their own. Atlanta is just looking absolutely disgusting at the moment. Truly seeing why they are 4-0 at the moment in the league.
Oh yeah, and you know, they basically just said no more funny business. All those offensive wins, you know, you got us once, but not twice, buddy. And they're able to just absolutely shut down Manitoba Mallards. But they're gonna see if they can try to end it right here and get on an attacking side of their own. We got Exile on the point right now. He has been playing lights out all day, and not able to gun Recon Elite. He gets a huge 2-piece off the break, so Turkso trades him out, but Carmi's going to see what he can do to get back in there, and it's looking like that Dazed is kind of on the back foot for now. They get that first player up, but they're going to go ahead and stack out this A point, and they're going to get a quick cap here.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the stack going, word to Jims. They've got the guys alive right now. I think they still have their streaks available as well if they need them. I mean, these guys over here in Atlanta are ready to just run right through this map. Carmi trying to stop that, going to get taken down. Atlanta getting ready to take this B site, pushing it from all angles at the moment. They've got one guy off respawn. And that number 7 player, that's going to be a Crusade, trying to take some gunfights towards top plat. He's going to get taken down, which is going to allow Manitoba to defend things pretty well. But that glide bomb does come in. What's it going to hit? Does hit somebody it takes out. It looks like Recon Elite just trying to get things going for the Atlanta squad to make sure they can move up the map.
Yeah, it seems like they're just going to get in full control of this church side. They get all the kills over there. Carmi's able to pick up one and slow him down a little bit, but the rest of the players from Dazed are nearby, and the kills are coming through in their favor, so they're just going to keep these kills coming. I mean, these guys are playing rabbit on the map right now, just running around. They're able to find every kill. It's just red, 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 and they're going to go ahead and get into that B point. Maybe go ahead and just end this map right here.
Yeah, I mean, Pseudocam is going to get those streaks right there, so if they do need another push, they'll have another glide bomb in the pocketbook to use. Manitoba Mallards do a good job wiping out the Atlanta Dazed guys, but now they're going to have to stop the push coming through that P5. They've got one player down by Well, who is going to go towards those stairs to cut things off a little bit, but Atlanta right now in this P5 trying to get things going. They're pushing up the maps for Texo, picking up 2. Exile going to pick up the player on the flank. Now it's all 4 players from Atlanta pushing in. Couple guys on respawn for Manitoba. Recon going to pick up 1, picks up 2. One more on the hill to pick up, but now Pseudocam going to call in that streak. He's going to help his teammate out towards the objective. Doesn't really get a kill with that, but he's going to get a little bit of info, making sure trying to keep his teammate alive, and he's going to end up going down. But now Atlanta, 14 lives remaining to Manitoba's 6.
Seems like Recon is really turning up here. He does not want to lose this map right now. And the rest of his team is kind of following suit. They're able to get a good clean dead onto Atlanta Dazed, and they've got all the map control. Going to try to push these spawns out, but ooh. Every kill just hurts because you know you're getting closer to that no respawn point. They've only got 1 extra respawn left. Trig able to get a big one on the Pseudocam, and big kills from Manitoba. That's another 3 dead for them. All up to Turkso as the first man. He's got to get his foot in this hill and maybe hold these lives here. You know, if you're Manitoba, you can't lose a gunfight. So Carmi goes down to Exile, and Dazed is in the point. Trig, he gets traded out. 2 players left for the Mallards, but they've got Dazed players holding that time. They got to make a move. Hype's going to try to do what he can. Not able to get the kill. An unfortunate reload timing there. Atlanta Dazed takes the map. They take the series. 5-0 on the season so far.
Yeah, I mean, great start for them at the moment, that's for sure. Manitoba definitely fighting pretty well with a sub in the game.